Hey guys, what is going on? It's DaleyGaming here, and today we are back with some more Men of War Assault Squad 2 Robz mod, and we have a custom map that I found in the workshop, and this is a huge German mountain fortress here. It's just loaded with bunkers and sandbags and all that, and it's going to make for a really nice defensive video. Now, the Germans are defending. They have two Pak 40s. They have some bazooka men just sort of scattered around, and then the rest are pretty much all SS. There's only a few were macked in here. Yeah, as you can see, a lot of SS and elite units here. So, really got the tippy top defending this bunker, so someone of high importance must be hanging out in here. But, oh, they also do have a mortar back here. Now, the packs don't have much ammo because it is Robz mod, and I was thinking maybe this castle has been, not a castle, but fortress has been under siege for quite a while, so maybe their ammo is running low, maybe they didn't wisely utilize it, so, you know, they're not going to have many opportunities to wipe out tanks with those packs, so they really got to use their ammo well. Now, this map was a bitch to make. Well, I didn't make it, but distributing the men and spreading them out, it was almost impossible. There's so many glitches with it. Let's just say this map was not super well made. If whoever the map creator is watching, which I kind of doubt it, but they might be, you know, maybe try testing your sandbags before using them, because, like, first of all, like, up here, you can't use these. You can't even use this. You can't put men on it. I had to glitch them up there. And then these, completely unusable. These, completely unusable. Oh, this guy's still here. As you can see, I tried adding my own sandbags to use. Completely didn't work. So, this bunker, completely unusable. Can't use the top of this. I didn't put people in this because it was really glitching out on me, and it was a struggle. Getting people into these bunkers, because there's no back entrance, was extremely hard, and then on top of that, you had to just glitch them into position. This was really hard to get people into. This was almost impossible to get people into. And look, this guy's still fucked in there. What the hell? Oh boy. There we go. Now he's better. You know, you couldn't really put people anywhere. It was a very struggling time. The only place you could really put people were on these barbed wire traps. So I put a ton there. And then I glitched my way into things. You were able to put a couple guys here. Over here, there's an invisible barrier here, which I didn't understand for the longest time why my men wouldn't go on these, so I had to glitch them into that. So yeah, we just sort of made do with what we had. Tried my very best to get people into good positions. And yeah, hopefully this works out. I'm sorry if it's not super well done, because I did try my best to glitch people into wherever they could. It's a beautiful map, and I really wanted to use it. Look how cool this is. But, you know, it was very glitchy. So, that's what we're working with. Smash that like button, guys, if you want to sympathize with me spending a really long time getting people on here. Gotta feel like a tool saying smash that like button. Oh, jeez. Alright, either way. The American forces, much easier to put down. We have some elite units. We have a couple paratroopers in here. We have a couple of just straight up elite riflemen and stuff like that. A lot of Americans here because they are attacking a mountain fortress, which they have the high ground, they have the defensive cover. There's not a lot of cover over here, so the Americans send a full force. There is a Sherman 76 here. We've got a Grant, and we also have an M4A4. So, let's see how this goes. I have a feeling these tanks won't last too long. Maybe the 76 will last a little while, but M4A4 doesn't have great armor against the Pak 40, and the Grant certainly doesn't. But the packs don't have much ammo, so, you know, if they manage to live through the ammo, you know, they'll be good. I'm going to go turn off Discord real quick because it's making noises. 1 second, and then we'll start the battle. Alright, there we go. We muted Discord, so hopefully it doesn't happen again. So we're going to go ahead and press start. We're also going to go in slow-mo because I really like seeing the battle in slow-mo first. And it looks like the fighting has already started. Some firing going down from the German trenches, it looks like. But the Americans are just absolutely peppering them. Looks like they're able to take out quite a few Germans. These guys are crouched down, so they're not going to be effective at all. Looks like the German lines are getting heavily peppered, at least the front line is. and it is going to be tough going for the Germans, it looks like, because the Americans have very, very heavy firepower going down right now. Looks like the tanks... Oh! Grant just took a pot shot, it looks like, at this Pack 40 on the ledge here. Didn't manage to kill the crew or anything like that, but... Oh, okay. 76 Sherman also taking shots at it. And, oh boy. It is an absolute fire fest going down right now. Looks like the M4A4 was tracked. Actually, the main gun looks very damaged as well. The Americans are creeping forward and covering some ground here. Looks like a couple of them going down. Not too many, though. One guy got overly ambitious and fell really fast there. Germans definitely holding their positions, though. Not all of them have fallen yet. This is actually really glitchy water. I think it's supposed to be a moat of some sort, but it really didn't work out well. One of the Pack 40s is down. The other one is still able to fire, though. Oh, it looks like the Grant got totally taken out here. And oh my god, the explosion killed so many Americans. Whoa. I'm pretty sure that's all from that Grant explosion. I mean, look at the blast. It looks like it pushed out and just knocked them all over. Wow. Alright, so a huge chunk of the American force has been taken out already. And the rest are still trying to push forward, it looks like. But possibly to no avail. I don't know if they have enough to make it now. You know? Man, oh man. This is definitely rough. We see some tracer bullets going off every once in a while here. But it does look like the Germans are pretty well fortified still. This took a turn for the American soldiers. Big time. Looks like the 76 is also down now. They're going to have to proceed without tank support, and it looks like they really only have their left side left. The right side still got some men proceeding forward through the woods here, but it might not be enough. We're going to have a really quick unclip camera position and also go into regular speed here. Alright. And the fire starts. Absolutely crazy here. They're really trying to get these 4 guys up here, but unable to shoot through the tiny little cracks that they're provided. Oh, absolutely demolishing the sandbag for the German troops here. Alright. Pack gun's still firing. It can't have many more shells. I highly doubt it. But they're still going for it. They are still going for it. Where are our Americans at? Looks like another pack shell took out a whole bunch of them. We got a Browning right here. Looks like it's trying to fire. Ooh. Huge shots going down on the right side over here. One guy gets taken out. Those might actually be mortar shells. Yeah, they could be in range of the mortar by now. This brave American scattering a few shots at these German SS up here. But he doesn't seem to be able to hit his mark, really. A couple scattered American troops still proceeding forward. It is not looking good. Alright guys, 1 second. Alright guys, so the Americans, seeing the absolute disaster before them, has decided to send in a couple more regiments to try and take this hill. And so now these men are spreading out, beginning their assault. They are not aware of what they are in for. This is definitely going to be rough. I would not take shelter behind those tanks. One mortar shell and the entire squad is taken out. Basically, they really need to spread out here. Well, let's help them out a little bit. You know, give our American comrades some assistance, because they need to spread the hell out, or one mortar shell could just wipe all of them out. Spread out here, guys. Come on. Alright, I tried my best. There are a lot of them, so let's see how this assault goes. Mortar shell's still pounding them. They're having a tough time here. Can see a couple Brownings going off. Come on, you guys are airborne. We need to see some tough fighting here. These guys in this bunker are just laying down now. Completely useless, but hey, they're not getting killed, I guess. Looks like the guys in here are taking some fire. A couple of them have been downed. Are they firing those bazookas? That's really interesting. But he's taking out his well rod now instead. Alright. The men up here, or sorry, Luger. Men up here are faring very well, actually. This is the place you probably want to be. Fewer losses, it looks like. And you have the protection of the pack gun. Alright. One of these guys up here finally died, but the rest still seem to be going well. Again, American forces just absolutely diminished. Alright. I'm going to let the Americans one good and final assault, but we'll let the second assault still play out a little bit more because men are still fighting. And trying to attack. This guy does not have much longer on this earth. Oh, he's gone. Oh boy. Yeah, these Americans are in some rough shape here. The right side seems to be the place to be. Out of range of the pack gun, or at least somewhat. I don't think it can rotate this way, but you can see scattered mortar shots around here where it's been peppering them. Alright, let's check out up here. Looks like the left is almost fully dead. The right's still got men over there. The very bottom here, there's a couple guys alive over here. But the top is still in good standing, I would say. Yeah, very good standing. And the left is as well over here. Oh man, poor Americans. This is a very rough assault. Alright guys, I'm going to be right back with the third wave. Go into slow-mo so nothing happens while we're gone. Uno momento, por favor. Alright guys, so the Americans have geared up for an absolutely massive assault. They've got 376 Shermans here. They've got probably 200 to 300 men on the field, all ready to roll here. Of course, not very spread out again. They don't have a very wide range to attack this this fort, and I have a feeling the mortar and the pack guns are going to have a field day, but that's what the armor is for. I don't think the pack gun will be able to take on 376 Shermans already. Sherman shots going off. Let's see, did that hit anyone? Yeah, one of the 76s is already gone. This one's using one for cover, actually. Pretty good strategy. I've done that in the multiplayer games. Of course, probably not on purpose, but this one just absorbed a hit from the pack gun. Looks like it might have hurt its plate armor, but no kill. It is proceeding forward like a maniac, just absorbing pack hits. Oh, it slowed down. Maybe crew injured. Looks fully functional though. Oh, this Browning guy might wanna head for the hills from this bad boy. It's just decrewed. What's up with it? No, it's perfectly fine. Probably just crew concussed. Ooh, just keeps taking hits though. The other one looks like it's trying to help its brother out. Oh, it's down. It's down fully. Is it just dead or what? Ooh, the other one got taken out as well. All right. Well, that does it for the armor assault. Now it's just up to the infantry to make it up here. Let's check out some of the German lines here. Yeah, that pack gun is just... It's in a tough position to hit because it's at such a good angle, but luckily for us, the 76 Shermans did provide, I guess, a type of distraction for the pack gun, so it stopped lobbing HE shells. It can't have many shells left, though. It's been firing all game. It's got 5 and 6. I don't know how it's still got shells. It's only got a couple left, but it might not be using the shells, actually. That might be the problem here. It's got 165 American kills and 6 tank kills. It has killed all the tanks that we have sent forth. This one did close to nothing. But it looks like the Americans are crowding around here. A couple mortar shells will really, really absolutely decimate them if they're not careful. We need to split these guys up. We're going to help them out because that's just ridiculous. You guys need to stop congregating around that glitchy pool area. Come on, guys, get out of there, get out of there. Don't be idiots. Come on, stop proceeding around there. Go that way. Use the frickin' things as cover over there. Just get away from that. Look, you got people covering fire for you. Just get away from there. Come on. All right, we're trying our best here. Alright, we got a couple of them out of there. any of the other, they're just left up to their own devices here. Looks like a couple of brave Americans have tried toppling this hill here. One's still alive, but the others seem to have gone down. More taking their place though. Still got a couple Brownings left. 50 cals firing. They need to take out this Pack 40 because apparently it's a Super Pack 40 and has some limited ammo. Alright, let's see what we can do. You man, get your grenade out here. No! Oh, mortar wipes him out before he can. Alright, it looks like we might have a little bit of a advantage here. If we just crawl this guy, I don't think he can get hit. Don't take my word on that though. Alright, come on man. Before it gets another shot off, toss that grenade. Oh, big miss. But that's okay, it ends up taking him out. That man might still be alive. I don't think so, but it's possible. Alright, now all we gotta worry about is the mortar that's lobbing shells at us. If the mortar were smart at all, it would be attacking the men over here completely clumped together, like idiots. But apparently it's not that smart, so good for the Americans. We're gonna rotate them around this way. Alright, looks like the third assault is somewhat succeeding. Sheer American manpower, which is pretty much our force in the war, is actually prevailing. But the stupidity levels are quite large here. They are not understanding the concept of not leaning up against a wall this whole time. I think they're glitching out because, like, oh fuck, I keep clicking the minimap. Oh, that's a good grenade. Oh shit. Oh, these guys are actually dead. Well, some of them are still alive. I think they're glitching out because they want to kill them, and they also want to kill these guys up here, but they don't understand they have to go up a hill to do that. Oh well. But it does look like some Americans still attempting to climb the... This is turning into Hamburger Hill right here, but they are trying to do that. Mortar shells, popping them off, but it's really only killing one or two at a time. I would say German fire is probably being more effective here. But the Americans are finally able to get some leeway here. Only a few Germans remain up top on the second level, but the third level is almost... Oh, actually the third level is almost dead. These guys are still alive, but these ones over here completely got annihilated. They do have this little fort here that's still very much so active, so Americans are going to have some trouble with that. Not a lot of men left, and the ones that are left are being idiots. So we're going to have to move them this way. Actually, towards the fighting. Try and get them up the hill. Come on, men. Be brave. Go for the gold. Oh, mortar shells just absolutely annihilating the Americans here. Oh man, they're having a rough time here. Oh, yeah, they're in some trouble. Between the crossfire and the mortar shells, it's not a good time. We just saw an entire squad get wiped right there. All right, come on, up the hill, up the hill. Go! If you sit down there, you're just gonna get hit by mortar shells. Try and, like, hug the top. It's the best advice I can give. Oh boy. This is rough. This is a slaughter. Oh, and grenades are popping the guys who are trying to just hug the hill here. Oh man. Oof. Is that it for the Americans? No, they've got actually two guys way back here. You cowards, get up here. We've got these two. Whoa! Yeah, you guys don't want to be back there. Get behind cover. No! Get in there, get in there, get in there. Okay. Alright, we got two left here. Go, my men. Go, my pretties. I believe in you guys. You can make it. Yeah. Oh, jeez. We got a BAR, man. Nope, he's dead. Alright. Well, that was the assault on this German mountain fortress. Didn't last too long. Definitely got the best of the American forces here. Oh, boy. Yeah, rough for the Americans. A lot of losses on their side. Yellow is the Americans, obviously, and red is the Germans. Though the Germans did take a hefty amount of losses here. I had to help the Americans along the way. I know people might get annoyed by that, but, I mean, come on. They would have just dicked around here for the whole time and been just popped by mortars, which would not have been that fun. But yeah, looks like the Germans held pretty strong. I think just the tiered effect of their firing really helped out. Without, how many kills did the mortar get? Without the mortar and the pack gun, they might have actually 147 kills, and the pack gun got 177. But at the same time, there was probably like maybe 1,000 Americans we sent forward, 700 to 1,000, I'd say. So like the troops here definitely got some kills as well. Like this guy got 9 kills on his own. This guy got 3. This guy got 8. This guy got none because they're wankus. This guy got 6. Like they definitely, yeah, these guys all got a couple. The men themselves actually definitely helped out a little too, and I'm sure these guys down here who ended up dying got some kills as well. So I think it was definitely a matter of teamwork on the German part, but I think without the artillery helping them out, the Americans might have actually proceeded forward and probably captured this area and maybe even gotten to the very top. But sadly for them, the defenses for the Germans were just too strong. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Comment, rate, and subscribe if you did. Link to my Discord is in the description. Link to merch is in the description. Link to my Patreon is in the description. And I think my Twitter is in the description as well. Not fully sure what's up to date on that. Either way, follow me on all those things. I post on Discord pretty much daily. I post on Twitter about every other day. Usually random crap. Sometimes I post thumbnails and stuff like that before the video comes out, or like just sneak peeks of the videos if you want to check those out. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Comment, rate, and subscribe if you did, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.